What's good, R&B squad? This is Heart of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you are new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you. And Jesus is, of course, always happier. So, before I get into the message that I have here, which came from a dream that I had, there is something that I need to address. And I usually do not address things that are this small, but I'm doing this more so for the people who genuinely wanted to know and emailed because they genuinely wanted to know, and not so much for the religious spirits. So I posted a word earlier this morning, and the title of the word was Kyrios moment. Yes, that was not a mispronunciation. It was actually intended to be Kyrios moment. However, it's a number of religious spirits who somehow think that there are Greek scholars that showed up to my inbox and started correcting me on the pronunciation. They said, oh, you're saying the word wrong. It's Kyrios. It's not Kyrios. And you need to pronounce your words right before you put them out, and so on and so forth. So that's the nature of the emails that I received from the supposed Greek language experts, aka the religious spirits. Okay. But then there were people who genuinely wanted to know how to pronounce the word because they really didn't know. So this is more for them than it is for the religious spirits. Okay. So first of all, the correct pronunciation of the word is actually Kyrios. So for a lot of you, you would have been introduced to this word as Kyrios, and that's because it's a lot of persons out here that use biblical words and they don't bother looking for the correct pronunciation. They don't even check. And that's how the pronunciation Kyrios became popular. But popular does not equal correct. Okay? Just like the scribes and Pharisees, they were very popular religious leaders, but they weren't correct in their walk with God. I had to put a little jokey joke in there. So, for those of you that are wondering, the correct pronunciation is Kyrios, okay? It is not Kairos. And if you're still confused about that, I will go ahead and help you out by putting links in the description box to this word of the correct way to pronounce Kyrios, all right? So that being said, this word comes from a dream that I had, and it is very important for someone. If this is for you, it will either stop you from making a mistake regarding your partner or which partner you choose, or it will give you some clarity if you've already made a mistake on the partner you chose. All right. So I'm just going to get right into the dream and then the interpretation. I wrote the dream down, so I'm just reading here from what I wrote down. There was this man and woman. They were a married couple. The woman kept asking the man to make her a sandwich. The odd thing is she wanted him to feed it to her while she lay upside down. I also noticed that the man wanted a sandwich, but she refused to make one for him. She simply wanted him to make one for her. The husband sensed that there was something off about her request, and so he did not want to make her the sandwich. I noticed as well that as they were having this discussion, they were in an outdoor area and there were other people walking by. One woman who learned of what was happening between the couple stated that if the husband weren't so old, she would make him a sandwich. There was also this sinister feel to the wife, like she might poison the husband if she made him anything. And I could see that he felt this way. And so that is why he tried to avoid receiving anything from her. And that was the end of the dream. So the way God broke this down to me, because at first I was like, Lord, what, a sandwich? Huh? What is this? But the way he broke it down to me, it made so much sense when he gave me the interpretation. Okay, so for someone, you are either in a relationship with someone or married to someone, and this person is not holding up their end of the bargain. They're not giving you what you need in the relationship. They're not giving you what you need in the marriage, okay? They expect you to bend over backwards and carry the entire weight of the relationship or the entire weight of the marriage. They expect you to go above and beyond to make sure that they feel wanted, that they feel needed, that their needs are met. But they're ignoring yours. And the other thing is, this woman, she was upside down, and she was actually laying upside down. I could see her publicly laying upside down. She was in this public place, looked like she was on a park bench, and somehow she managed to get on there upside down. And she was like, I want my husband to feed me this sandwich while I'm laying in this position. Okay? So this person, think of what upside down is. If something is turned upside down, it is out of order. It is disordered and it is messy. If you go into a room and it's turned upside down, that means it is messy. This person is messy and out of order. Okay? It's things that are going on and the public knows about it. Y'all business is out on the streets right now. Other people know what is going on. And another thing that God pointed out to me is that there may be a third party involved. So this person may be having an affair. They may be involved with somebody else. And you don't know about it yet, but it's other people that do. And the thing about this person is that what they're going to do is take advantage of the fact that you're not the sort of person that goes looking for information or looking to see if you can catch them doing something. You're not that kind of person. You're too busy just living your life and working hard to pay attention to what they're doing all of the time. And they use that to their advantage. So they may be being unfaithful to you and you have no idea because you're not the person that would do any checks to find out. You're not going to do any background checks. Okay? However, the thing about God, the thing about our daddy God is he will show you whatever you need to know. You don't have to go looking for it. He will show it to you. And I'm telling you, your business is out on the streets because this person, there are people seeing this person or are aware of this person and their infidelity and how they treat you. And you're basically the last to know. Okay? And the part about this woman seeming to have this sinister feel about her, like I picked up in my spirit as I looked at her that she could not be trusted. Like if this man turned his back, she would literally put something in his water and try to poison him and try to take him out or make him sick for some reason. If this word is for you, you may not even be able to trust this person in terms of your safety. It's not even safe to be around this person. And if you're not married to them yet and you're thinking about getting married to this person, you shouldn't. Because it's going to be a messy situation if you marry them. And if you're already married to this person, I hate to break it to you, but this isn't the marriage that God had planned for you. This isn't it. This definitely isn't it. So I hope this message helped to bring some light to whatever your situation is, for whomever this is for. I hope it brought some clarity. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.